I've been telling everybody for years now, I'm gonna get the EGOT. I'm gonna get the EGOT. But I know like half the people that I sent it to are like, yeah, okay, girl, whatever. Like now it's a real thing. Like it's a real thing.
Kandi Burruss is getting closer and closer to EGOT status after earning both Emmy and Tony nominations within the span of days. Earlier this week, the singer and songwriter, producer, and Real Housewives of Atlanta star was nominated for a Southeast Emmy Award for her work in La Música de la Familia. The very next day, Burruss was once again nominated, this time for a Tony Award, alongside her husband for their work on the piano lesson. The multi-hyphenate is already a Grammy winner for writing TLC's hit No Scrubs. Burruss opened up to The Hollywood Reporter about getting the exciting news, having this recognition, and her whirlwind last week.
So me and my husband was sitting up in the bed. I didn't have a wig on. All I had on was my bonnet, no makeup. I videotaped myself and I thought about posting it, but I was looking crazy. I just feel like all the praying, all the angels up there that's been working for me, like it's just all coming together, and it's kind of overwhelming.
Should she win her latest nominations, Burruss would be just an Oscar away from reaching the coveted EGOT status, which the star acknowledged could happen in a number of ways, noting that being the center of a project was never her goal, but rather being able to put the work behind something she believes in.
I never like really just got stuck on, oh, I have to be the star of something. Like I don't have to be in the front. And I'm cool with somebody else taking all the shine and still being the one that did the work to make it happen, because
Right.
I still feel gratification from that. I still feel like, I was a part of something amazing, something great.
But for now, Burruss has stayed focused on what's in front of her, with 2 accolades that are no easy feat. When discussing her Tony nomination, she admits tackling Broadway was an adjustment.
I really was kind of clueless. Like, okay, I knew I wanted to, but I was like, how do I go about getting into this world?
But producing her Emmy-nominated project was a slightly different experience.
Obviously, I have a love for music, so it was kind of easy, but I didn't know that it was going to get us here. Put it that way.
Burruss also briefly touched on the ongoing Writers Guild of America strike as writers fight for better compensation and working conditions amid the rise of streaming services.
As times change, you have to update the rules and regulations. I mean, with these streaming services, we got to make sure that people are still able to benefit off of their work.
Now, aside from Emmys and Tonys, the Bravo star is also gearing up for the latest season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, a show that holds a massive fandom and a special place in her heart.
For 15 years, we've been doing this show, and people have followed our lives, seen our ups and downs, rooted for us. People are really rooting for us.
Right.
And that's what I love about it.
And as for what's coming up next,
Right now, we're working on the revival of The Wiz
Okay.
and back to Broadway. I just finished a movie as well that Tammy Roman produced. It's called Whatever It Takes. It's she, myself, Brayley Evans, and AJ Johnson. Is really, really good. I'm excited about that. I just finished that last night.
for more on THR's interview with Kandi Burruss, head to THR.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.